Hi everyone! Welcome to the Beachbody Coaching Sneak Peek this week. I'm so excited to have each and every one of you here. Congratulations first off for committing to learning more about this incredible opportunity. I'm so excited to share all of this information for you this week and really just spreading the wealth and the knowledge about what this can really bring for you. So thank you and welcome. I want to go ahead and start off with a couple housekeeping items. It's going to be a busy next 5 days. We're going to have a new video each day. It's going to be about 10 minutes long, pretty short, but what I'd like everybody to do is make sure that you set some time aside for yourself every day to watch the video. You're going to go ahead and see a notification pop up when it's been added in the morning. Go ahead and set some time aside whenever it's convenient for you and watch it. When you're done watching the video, please tag the coach who added you in the comment section and participate. This is, it's gonna be a fun group. I want everybody to get something out of it, and so be sure to participate. If you have any questions specifically, go ahead and add them to the comment section, and be sure to tag the person who added you to the group as well. Since we all are here supporting one another, want to make sure that you have that constant connection with the person that you've been speaking with about this opportunity. So with that being said, you're going to hear from a bunch of different coaches on the team, a couple of the leaders that are doing really well for themselves, and we're going to talk about a couple different topics. The first one is going to be all about what coaching actually is. So a lot of people think, oh my gosh, well, are you guys like trainers or like this Beachbody thing? Like, do you go to the beach? What is this? And you guys do not have to be fitness professionals. I started this with zero fitness experience. I couldn't even do a push-up. So you don't have to be a fitness pro to be a coach. It does not mean that. So there's going to be more on that later. Secondly, we're going to cover social media. Since a lot of you guys connected with the person who added you to this group, a lot of you guys connected with them on social media. And that is such a great platform that we use to really, enhance our communication with people and talk to as many people as we can and find relationships and really, spread the good word that is the health and fit life. So we're going to talk more about social media. I didn't use social media before Beachbody Coaching. Like, I did some Instagram and I would post a picture of like my cat or like, a funny article or something like that. I never actually thought of it as a business perspective. So you're going to learn a whole lot about that coming up in the next few days. Secondly, we're going to talk about kind of like the training and the community. This is an incredible team, guys. Set Your Soul on Fire is the name of our large team, and we are a 3-time top 10 team in the entire company. That is huge. That means that out of 400,000 coaches and potential teams in the whole Beachbody network, the people that I work with every single day, we're number 3. It's so crazy. So our community is huge, and it is a community based off of the principles of being positive, lifting up one another, friendship, sisterhood, and really growing together and personally. I've never felt more inspired or more motivated than I have in my entire life since I've started participating with coaching with this team. It's incredible. So the people that you meet can absolutely change your life with this. Some of my best friends are coaches now, so it's huge. So more on that also later. I also wanted to end the video with my why and kind of like how I got started with coaching, since everybody has their story, and you guys said yes to watching these series of videos and learning about Beachbody for a reason. So but here's mine. I actually have been into fitness for about 2 years now, but I started seriously doing the Beachbody workouts a year ago. I found myself at a desk job that I didn't like, and I was demotivated, super stressed, undernourished, didn't take care of myself. I mean, from top to bottom, I was drinking a bottle of wine every night. I wasn't eating well, and I was working 12 hours a day, and I had no interest or hobbies or time for myself. I didn't know who I was. I graduated college thinking that I had everything figured out. I had a job lined up. I, had all these things going. I was selling wine, and it didn't work out for me. And I got a desk job at a tech company, and it was great, like it paid the bills, but I was so stressed out, and the quality of life that I was living just did not align with who I wanted to be. And I had this burning desire inside of me that I could do more with my life and I could be more. But I didn't know what that meant, and I didn't know how I was going to get there. But all I knew was that this was not the path or the trajectory that, like, deep in my heart I really wanted. I like helping people. Helping people has been something that I've been very passionate about from a young age. I went to school for hospitality, and so I really, really wanted to work more on a personal level with people. Secondly, health-wise, I was in a really crappy situation. And I happened to be getting married in like 4 months from the time that I decided to try out my first program. So I thought, okay, well, I don't really have anything to lose. I met my coach on social media. I'd been following her for about 6 months before I committed, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, you have this great house and you're super successful and you look like a goddess. Like, what's going on? How do I do that? So I signed up with my first program last summer, and I did it. In 3 weeks, I completely toned everything up. I was feeling amazing, and I decided to pay it forward to other people. I saw the commitment, and I saw the opportunity within myself to actually do it and to be great. And I also did it because I needed that accountability, man. Like, I have never stuck with something longer than a few weeks. You have those spurts of like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna be good for a week, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. Well, I did it for like a week and then it just didn't happen. For this, if I completed something for 3 weeks, I was like, I'm gonna continue to do this. So coaching really helped me have that extra layer of accountability for myself. If I'm coaching others and being responsible and, you know, helping other people and giving them advice, I better sure as heck be committing to myself every day and showing up for my goals. And the exact thing that I thought would happen happened. A year later, I am a coach. I quit my full-time job to do this because I freaking love it. And I am still on the fitness train. I have not fallen off. So you guys really can do this if it's something that it's in your heart and it's in your mind and you have that thing inside of you, you really can. And a lot of people decide to coach or, you know, learn more about it for a number of reasons. And it can fit any lifestyle. There are so many people that do this for so many reasons. So my reasons may not align with yours, and that is totally fine. There's people that I know that, you know, are nurses, and then they also want to make some extra side income to pay off of their student loans. Maybe you're a mom and, you know, you want to stay at home with your children and not work, and you want something to just help out with the bills. Or perhaps you hate your job and you're like, I want to work for myself and see, you know, how can I do that? This is a way to do that too. So there's so many ways that you can take this from a business perspective, and there's so many reasons that I really want you to think about that one thing that's keeping you curious. Like, what sparks your curiosity about learning more about this? So why don't you go ahead and comment below what that specific thing is, what's your why for wanting to learn more, and please introduce yourself too. Would love to learn a little bit more about every single person in this group. Can't wait to share more with you. It's going to be a really exciting week ahead, so stay tuned, and happy day one.